and welcome back for another video. I am so excited to finally be filming this part of the video, and that is because today is the day that I am going to show you guys what I have done in our bedroom and what it looks like. It's not quite finished yet, and there are some pieces, specifically like a rocking chair, that I'm still working on redoing to go in here for when the baby comes. But I am just ready to get this put back together and to just have a cozy, like, new to us space that looks completely different from what it did before. I will give you guys a quick tour of what it's currently looking like. I do have some stuff in here that I'm going to be working with, so you'll have to excuse that. So before I started on anything here in the bedroom, the room had white walls with like this wood colored trim and wood colored closet doors. The knobs on the doors needed, well, they needed knobs. Some of them were broken or they were just missing. I'm trying to think what else. The windowsill was wooden. I had a black short curtain up at the windowsill, and obviously if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you'll remember kind of what it looked like. But it was just kind of dark. It wasn't super light and airy. It didn't have a very clean feel to it. And so I did some painting like I've done in the rest of our house, and the walls are now a really light gray with white trim. So yeah, it definitely has come a long way, I feel like, from what it was, and it was so nice. Our landlord actually covered the paint for in here, well, and in our house. I'm just doing the painting, so that has been a really inexpensive way to just fix up or to bring new life into our space without having to spend any money. It's just the time that I have to put into it, which is totally fine. So without much more chatting, let me give you guys a quick tour. I will tell you, I did not clean before this because I know I'm going to be doing a little bit of decorating in here. I didn't want to have to sweep like before and after and all that kind of stuff, so we will take care of all that stuff at the end. And like I said, I do have a couple things sitting around which I'll show you guys when I'm giving you a tour of kind of what it looks like. So as you come in the door, first thing, this is what our room looks like. Very plain right now, and there's some things I want to do yet. But as you can see, I painted all the walls and the trim white, as well as the closet doors, and we also got knobs here for the closet doors, so that's really nice. The doors maybe should have been primed before I painted them, because as you can see, they are yellowing a little bit, but I am losing some of the energy that I have had because of being so far along in my pregnancy, so I'm just gonna leave them for now, and later on we can take care of it. But anyways, so our bed is over here. I have some extra pillows over here which will get moved once everything is where it's supposed to go. And then our nightstand, we just have one nightstand. I have it on this side, same place, but this corner over here is going to be our like baby corner with a little bassinet and rocking chair. And then our dresser is a mess right now, but then over here we have our dresser and screen. This is just like our perfumes and deodorants, that kind of stuff. This plant I have a place for, but I just have it kind of sitting in the whatever sunlight right now. And then this is all baby stuff that is going to get organized, as well as our little pack and play bassinet that is going to get set up over here. So anyhow, this is kind of what it is looking like right now. Oh, we also have, sorry, the light is getting weird. We also have white curtains up at the windows. And so yes, definitely improvement. Here is just what it is looking like after painting, and yeah, just some of those basic things. Alright, so you guys might have to tune out the dryer noise as well as some noise from the shop if you can hear that, because it's louder over here. But anyways, so for our bed, this is the first thing I want to do. We were given a duvet insert, I guess that's what it's called, for our bed, but I never got a duvet cover for it. So I've always had it underneath just this white blanket, or it's almost like more of a cream, but anyways, that is on our bed. So I picked out a duvet cover. It's just a very simple white one, and I'm going to be taking this blanket off because it's not really a bedspread or anything like that. And since we already had the duvet insert, I figured why just not use that, and it'll go with all the light paint and all that kind of stuff. So I am washing that. I'm gonna grab that out of the dryer, put the cover on it. I'm gonna take this blanket off. And then last night as well, Nelson helped me move our mattress so I could put a white bed skirt on our bed. We had a black one on, which is totally fine. But I just wanted something that was light to go with the light paint, and who knows, maybe I'll switch it back at some point. So we have that on already, and then I also went ahead and put on new sheets last night. I found some sheets at Big Lots. They were running an amazing sale on sheets, so if you have one near you, maybe go check it out if you're needing some new sheets as well. The ones that I went with are like a gray and white, and they just had a really pretty color that I really liked. So those are on our bed. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the rest of the stuff, and I also got a couple things which you'll see in a little bit here to add to the bed as well. It took me a little bit to figure out the best way to get the insert into this duvet cover, but I got it figured out and it ended up looking really, really nice. I'm so excited to be able to have something on our bed that I can take off and wash, because the cover obviously is washable and I don't have to worry about trying to wash the insert or about over washing it or something like that, because I can just take it out of the cover, wash the cover, and then put it back on. And I will say this cover washes up so nicely. You can even take a damp rag to it and it just, yeah, cleans really, really well, and I'm really impressed with it. These white pillows with the tassels that are kind of like a boho style were actually a gift, but I think they are from Amazon. They're pillow covers, so you can wash them or soak them if you need to. And then these other white pillowcases I'm putting on came with a sheet set. They're just plain white and had a gray trim line down the one side. And I just like the look of lots of pillows on a bed, and I think it's fluffy and kind of inviting. So I went ahead and put these on, and then I have another set of pillow covers yet that match the duvet cover, but I left those off for now. And then the small white and gray pillow that I'm putting here in the front of the bed, I picked up from Walmart for I think $14, and it is so cute. So if you want one, definitely check out your local Walmart to see if they have one. This mini pack and play that I'm setting up is so nice. We have a large pack and play as well, but it's almost too big to set here beside our bed, and a newborn definitely gets lost in it compared to this nice little compact mini one. I actually got this one from my cousin, and I bought it from her used. She had used it for her kiddos, and it's so nice. It's on wheels, and it has like the upper level bassinet with it. So it's just nice and small for a little baby. And as you can see, I was struggling to get this set up. I don't know what my deal was, but it was just giving me a hard time. But I got it figured out and got it set up, and it makes me so excited. It just makes everything more real that in a couple weeks we're gonna have a new little munchkin here at our house, and we are definitely so excited for it. So I wanted to take a second as I'm setting up the top part of this pack and play to show you guys the sheets that I use. These sheets are actually waterproof. Like on the back they have a waterproof liner, so you don't have to put like a waterproof cover underneath the sheet on your mattress They are so handy. They're by far one of my favorite baby items. I found them on Amazon when I was pregnant with Zendaya, and I used them for her, and will be using them for this baby as well. And I will try to have them linked below or in my Amazon shop for you guys. Let me know on a separate note down below if you guys would be interested in seeing like a favorites baby items video. I thought about doing something like that, just what I use or what I enjoy using, or things that I think are necessities, possibly even things that I think you don't need. Anyways, let me know if that's something you guys would enjoy seeing or not, and I can possibly get that filmed possibly before the baby comes. If not before, then I can get it filmed right after. So I got the pack and play set up. As you guys saw, I had some struggles remembering how it got set up, especially with like the upper bassinet level. But anyways, a while ago, if you guys watched my one vlog, I went to Five Below and I picked up 2 of these like basket bin things. So one of them is in Zendaya's room. It sits by her changing table. It has on her diapers and lotion, diaper cream, like wipes, anything like that. So this one I got specifically to keep in our room for our boy. That way it will have his size diapers in, and his size diapers are over by the changing table too, but that way like in the middle of the night or anything like that, we have like a little basket that has everything in it for changing or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack that and stick it down probably on the other side of his pack and play, because you notice that corner is empty back there and I have to figure out what to do with those cords. But I'm hoping that that is where the rocking chair will go. If not, then I will scoot the bassinet back and it'll go right here. I'm not sure exactly which yet, but so that's why I'm leaving that empty, and I will be sure to show you guys what it looks like when I have that done. But I'm gonna go ahead and pack this and stick this by his pack and play so it's ready, and also to kind of move some of the stuff I've been storing in Zendaya's room, like diapers and such, to like get a place for them in a basket. Okay, so here is just a little close-up, sorry about the shadows, of what his bassinet area looks like. I have this blanket, was actually mine when I was a baby. It was made for me, so I just stuck it in here as something kind of cute and special just to, yeah, have here in his bassinet. It will probably get moved once he comes, we'll see. I have a little stuffed animal that I've been keeping away for him. And then I just have this really thick fuzzy blanket that I picked up at Big Lots. I have the pattern down because I already have like a patterned sheet here. That way we just have some blankets in here for him, and obviously once he comes it'll get moved, but for now it's all ready for him to arrive. And then right here I have a few things I want to stick in here yet, but we have, sorry, the shadows are so weird in this room. We have wipes, diapers. I have newborn and size 1 because I'm pretty sure he's going to be in size 1 so fast. And then lotion and cream, and I have a couple other things I want to stick like maybe right here yet, but for now the basket is nice and packed and can just get stored right here by his bassinet for when he comes. So now on to my favorite part of all, which is the decorating and doing like the finishing touches here in our room. I had tried to make it a point not to purchase many things for this room, and I really didn't. I maybe got 3 or 4 things, and probably the biggest item that I purchased was this basket. I really wanted one of these metal black like farmhouse looking baskets to hold extra blankets and stuff. So I did buy that specifically for this room. But other than that, I had a couple things that I found like at Big Lots or Target, but the rest of the stuff I was using some old decor that I had on hand. There's a couple things that I would love to keep my eye open for yet. One of those things is a black lamp. I would love a standing lamp to go back in that corner of the wall where the little ledge ends, and I might not do that till after the baby is moved out of our room, because then this whole side will be empty and I can put a lamp and a chair back there. Another thing that I would love to get eventually is like a nice throw to put on the bed or to put over a chair or the rocking chair once I have that done and here in our room. Hey guys, so I am back and I wanted to give you guys a final tour of our bedroom and just go over like where I found things and where I got certain things from, whatever. But before I do that, I think I want to switch around our like bassinet pack and play. I've just been thinking about it and I'm thinking that I'm gonna like it better a little bit differently than how I have it arranged. So I'm gonna move that real quick and then I'm gonna give you guys a final tour of what the room looks like and maybe just like a couple things that I'm keeping my eye open for yet that I don't have. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then I will give you guys a tour of what it's finally looking like right now. Okay, you guys, so here is a look at what our room used to look like with the paint and the furniture arrangement and that gray dresser that I moved out of the room. And then I will show you guys what the finished room looks like in just a little bit. Okay, you guys, so here is what our bedroom looks like after I am done with it, at least for now. I'm gonna go through it. There's a couple things I want to get yet, so I'm gonna show you guys kind of what those are and yeah, just go through what all I changed. So for starters, the paint is completely different and I think I had said something about that earlier, but we have white trim now and light gray walls. And then right when you walk in the room, there is this large mirror hanging up, and we had just had a plain mirror and we got my brother-in-law to frame it for us. So here you can see it is just like a wood frame that has a white stain, so you get like the texture of the wood coming through, and it's so pretty and so nice and big. So then we have Nelson's closet, and I will show you guys a little bit how I organize the closets here. So I got some new bins that match in with our colors, just make things look a little bit nicer. We have things like hats hats and like, let me see what else is in here. Sunglasses, extra things like that. Extra sports clothes like softball uniforms. And then obviously all the clothes are hung up. And then down here, I got this organizer from Amazon. This is one you can like take apart and put together however you want. It has like work clothes in it. And then this is some winter warm clothes. And when it gets to summertime, I will switch that out with some of the softball uniforms that are up there. So that is just what the closet looks like. And this was all painted as well. We have like white shelf now. This used to be wood. So that's super nice. And then coming over here, there's kind of an awkward space right here because of the closet door being able to open. Yeah, it bumps into the dresser. And the closer the dresser is over here, yeah, you can't open the closet door quite as much. So we only have one dresser. In this corner, I have a snake plant, and this was a real one. I move it to the sun occasionally. Sorry for all the background noises. Here on our dresser, I got this cute sign from Big Lots, and it swivels. So it says, let's stay in or let's go out. Whatever you wish. Anyways, and then this is just a plant pick I had that I stuck here. And I would love to get a diffuser sometime to put back there because we do use one occasionally in our bedroom. But for right now, I just have a gray candle back there. And then we upgraded, which, sorry, it's not going to show very well, but we have white curtains up now. And then this duvet cover was from Amazon. It was super inexpensive. It wipes so nicely. I've already wiped down some spots that Zendaya got on it. And then really quickly, the sheets are from Big Lots. I think I had showed them maybe to you guys, as well as this pillow cover and that one. These ones with the tassels on them are from Amazon, and I will try to link them if I can find them because they were a gift. And then this pillow I found at Walmart. It's really cute and just has like such a cute texture to the material for just like a decorative pillow. So then coming over here, we have our dresser and our screen. This pretty much stayed the same and probably will. I'm debating getting something to put right here, but I like having kind of just a clear space. So over here, I just organized all our perfumes and lotions and deodorant, all that kind of stuff on this tray, which was from Big Lots. I've had this for a while. Sorry for all the background noises in the video, but this tea towel then is from Walmart, and if you can see the wood look on this tray, I did not really care for that, so I just put the tea towel on it to kind of like hopefully cover that up, make it not quite so noticeable, and make the colors blend in a little bit more with the room. It also gives it a little bit more of a decorative feel, even though this is really, really practical. So then we have our hamper, and that's the same one we've always had. I have no reason to get a new one, so we're just sticking with this one. And then my closet is pretty much the same as Nelson's. I have like hats and stuff like that up in those bins. I also have those organizer bins that you can rearrange, and then these are those bins from Target. Have socks in there, stuff like that. And then over here, this blanket bin is from Target. If you guys watched one of my earlier hauls, it's such a large bin. It fits a whole entire queen size, I think, blanket in it, as well as another one. And then I have a rocking chair that I'm redoing that is gonna sit here somewhere as soon as it gets done, but it's not done yet, so it's not gonna be in the video. And then up on the wall, I hung this black like accordion hook thing. I don't know what to call it. This was from Five Below, and then this wreath was from Target this year, and I'm hoping to maybe order some pictures to put on this wall, maybe make it like a picture wall. So that's why it's not centered or anything like that, but I can change out the decor on it for the seasons, and it's really like simplistic. So then down here, those are extra pillows. The one will go on the rocking chair. The other one is just an extra one that I need to find a better space for. Anyhow, over here, this little basket is from Five Below as well. And Zendaya has one like this in her room, and it's just kind of like a diaper station organizer, whatever you want to call it. And then here is baby boy's bassinet. I just have a couple cute things in it. Obviously they're gonna get moved when he comes, but for now it fits right over there. I had it at first over here and then had the corner open for the rocking chair, but I'm just thinking that him being pushed back in the corner is gonna be nicer. It's gonna be a darker spot, and we'll see. Who knows, maybe it'll switch back. We'll have to see. But here is just what everything looks like. Definitely a huge change from what it was, but it's not something that took a lot of time or money necessarily, minus the painting, and it definitely gave the room some new life and just a fresh look. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me as I gave our bedroom a little makeover and redid a few things. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe it gave you some inspiration for a space in your home. I know I was so glad to be able to do a little something here in our room, especially before the baby comes, and I had so much fun doing it. So I hope you had as much fun watching the video as I did doing this and sharing it with you guys. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video.